A spoken word conversation between my born city of Chicago and Jesus Christ. The city of Chicago. Lord Jesus, hear my cry. My streets are restless. My neighborhoods ache. Whispers rise that the president may send the National Guard into my borders. What shall we do, Lord? How shall we act when authority and anger stand face to face? Jesus. My beloved city, remember, fear is not your master. For it is written in the second epistle of Paul to Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7, For God gave us a spirit not of fear but of power and love and self-control. When the footsteps of soldiers echo down your avenues, let your hearts not echo with hatred. Instead, let your lives resound with peace. For in the Gospel according to John, chapter 14, verse 27, I declared, Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. The city of Chicago. But Lord, my people are weary. They have seen violence in alleys and injustice in courts. They cry out for change, yet too often change comes clothed in conflict. If the guard comes with shields and rifles, how can we keep our souls from hardening? Jesus. Do not let bitterness take root. Remember the words of the Epistle of Paul to the Romans, chapter 12, verse 17. Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. And again, in verse 21, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Yes, my city, injustice burns like fire, but love quenches flames that rage in the hearts of men. If anger tempts you, answer it with mercy. If violence surrounds you, clothe yourself in peace. You are not powerless, you are my witnesses. The city of Chicago. Lord, if we are your witnesses, then let our testimony be strong. But tell me, what is justice in days like these? What is kindness when suspicion stands guard at every corner? How do we walk humbly when pride shouts loud in the streets? Jesus. My city, the answer has already been given. Hear the prophet Micah. In the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8, he has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Justice is not revenge. Justice is truth wrapped in love. Kindness is not weakness, it is strength wrapped in mercy. Humility is not silence, it is boldness wrapped in grace. This is the path I call you to walk. The city of Chicago. Yet Lord, the streets are filled with voices, shouts of protest, cries of pain, chants of frustration. Should we raise our voices too? Or should we fall silent before those who carry power? Jesus. Lift your voice, my city, but let it be the voice of light. For I have said in the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, you are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. Speak, yes, but speak truth in love. Cry out, yes, but cry out for justice with compassion. Let no corrupt word pour out of your mouth, but only words that build and heal. As it is written in the Epistle of Paul to the Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29, let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. The city of Chicago. And if anger rises in those who wear the uniform, if they do not see us as neighbors, but as threats, what then, Lord? Jesus. Remember this, soldiers, too, are souls. Pray for them, for I love them as I love you. As it is written in the first epistle to Timothy, Chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. First of all, then, I urge that supplications, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings be made for all people, for kings and all who are in high positions, that we may lead a peaceful and quiet life, godly and dignified in every way. Do not curse them, pray for them. Do not despise them, see them. Even as they guard, you can guard your heart with love. For I commanded in the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 5, verse 44, but I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. This is not weakness, my city, this is strength from heaven. The city of Chicago. Then, Lord, our path is clear. To walk humbly, to do justice, to love mercy, to speak peace, to shine light. Even if the guard comes, even if the world shakes, we will not let go of your words. Jesus. Yes, my beloved city. For I am with you always. As it is written in the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 28, verse 20, behold, I am with you always, to the end of the age. Stand firm. Love greatly. Shine brightly. And when the world looks upon you, let them see not fear, not division, but the living testimony of my kingdom come.